I told him that my biggest fear was that once I get it published, everybody and their auntie would come to me and ask me all sorts of questions and look at me differently, because I told them, I said, I know that once all of this gets out in the open, that people are really gonna see me differently. I mean, they really will see me differently. And they didn't really understand, but I kept stressing the fact that, you know, I went through a depressing stage and I went through all these different kinds of stages, and some of my poems are really lusty and some of them are filled with F words, and some of them are just so dreamlike that you'd think I was doing drugs. But it's like they don't fully understand how my imagination works, because it is really f***ed up sometimes. I mean, I swear to God, sometimes it scares me. And then I think after a while they got a little scared and they didn't, instead of saying getting my poetry published, they said you should get your quote books published. And then I kept saying, no, poetry. And they're like, well, maybe you should publish your quote books instead. So I think they're kind of scared of what they would find out if I published anything. So I still haven't let them read it. Which is weird, because they never read any of my things, yet they always tell me I'm such a talented writer. I don't really care if I'm talented or not. If people enjoy what I write or do or make, then that's cool with me. I don't have to have talent, and I don't have to have a paper saying that I went to college stating that I am officially talented. And that is my reason for trying to rise against the system. Like, deep down, I'm a fighter, and normally I see myself bursting through the walls on a horseback with my banner and sword flailing, and that's how I kind of see the system. Like, I picture it being people trying to get you into college so you can learn a trade, and then everything will go fine that way. Because to me, that feels like, it feels like a poor serf wanting to marry a princess and become king, but he can't because he's poor and he's not a nobleman. And it's like, okay, why should that matter just because he digs dirt? And again, I gotta say to all you people who are going to college, please, I am not dissing you. It's just a personal battle between me and my free spirit and the cage in which I see college would be to me. And I'm still not gonna go, but I'm sick of people bringing it up in conversation saying, well, this is your option, and I'm like, no, I scratched that out, so now I have to figure out another way, but it's just getting a little tiring sometimes because my options are usually limited because things pop up all the time. And now I feel like my options are extremely limited because I don't have that single slip of paper saying that I was educated and am now thousands and thousands of dollars in debt. Man, I'm sorry this vlog was such a downer. I swear next time it'll be way more peppy. But I'm thinking if you guys agree, then maybe I will once a month or something read one of my poems. I think we all should, because honestly, all of us, me, Tiffy, and Bethy, are talented writers. I mean, I'm surprised by you guys sometimes because I'm like, wow, this is really good. So, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if no, whatever. I'm out.